Hello everybody and welcome once again to Vagineer for Hire's channel. Today I'm gonna be playing a game called Project Zomboid. This is a game that I think a few people will know of and the rest will have no idea what it is. And people who say they know what it is have like heard somebody make a little small video about this, just like this one. But enough trying to sound smart. This game is a zombie survival game because we don't have enough of those in the current generation of gaming done or coming. But the odd twist about this one, this is probably the most realistic zombie game I've ever played. If you take a zombie game such as, well, Left 4 Dead, which is, that's not realistic at all, I don't think I need to justify that. You just shoot zombies, get from point A to B. Take some game like Dead Island, you can get bitten in that game and it's like, I just get bitten in the shoulder. No biggie, I will just drink a can of Coke and that will magically heal me. Or if you take, I think, games like, well, it's not really a game, it's a mod, but if you take the DayZ mod, which I think at the beginning was a good game for me because it was a bit realistic, but then it turned into the PvP Zergfest where everyone yells, "This is realism!" while they are shooting somebody because they have a little can of beans on them. I'm not sure if I would, if you know, the zombie apocalypse happened, I would run over to my neighbor with an axe and chop their head off just because they have some food. I think we would cooperate as a union to try to survive against an endless horde of zombies, but enough of me rambling. This game is, well, it's an indie game, so it's not AAA funded, so it's not going to be amazing graphics. And the controls are a bit, they are a bit bad. But one thing I'm gonna say, the music is very good, and now it just makes a lot of sounds, you probably can't even hear me talking. But the music is a bit good, the atmosphere is amazing, the fact that zombies feel threatening, even alone, and when you see a horde, you genuinely become panicked. This game is all about trying to survive for as long as possible. There is no, right now, no end goal. There's two ways you can do it, sandbox or survival. I always play sandbox because the survival, I don't like the story. I think there's supposed to be NPCs in this game, you know, other survivors. No multiplayer, just, you know, NPCs. But right now they've taken those away. I think they're working on for the next update to put them back in. And hopefully that will be interesting. So yeah, why should I keep talking? Let's go a sandbox here. Yeah, I've done a few here. You can see the first one. I just I had one simple rule: stay off the roads. And this one is I got a bit further in. This one was a test I did quickly. This was another test where I just couldn't get out of a house. And this one I got lost in the woods and starved. But let's make a new one, and we should call it Let's Play. Why not? Because I probably, and I believe maybe they will add more cities later on, but right now you have this city, and I believe this actually is a not exact copy, but it's supposed to be a fictional city of somewhere in the United States, in the state of I can't even pronounce that correctly. Well, if you're from the United States, I think you're gonna be able to reference this somewhere if you have some general knowledge. And let's keep going here. Okay, this is strange. This is not supposed to be like this. Well, you can actually choose how zombies are going to be. The proper zombies this is always highlighted right here. But me and my friends, we often have our little way of thinking how zombies are. First of all, zombies, they are extremely slow. Why? Because I believe there should be a good number of them instead of being fast. Strength, the toughness, normal, how you can get infected in this game, and you can get infected, you know, anytime if you're unlucky. You might get scratched on the arm, or bitten, for example. I mean, if you get bit, you have a very high chance of getting infected. Infection mortality, here's when I think you get 2 to 3 days after you get bitten before you die. So, you know, if you want to continue playing after that. 1 minute after you die, you will be reanimated. I guess this is more important when you're playing with NPCs, if they get bitten. You know, I think this is, when you're playing solo, not important. How smart the zombies are. I think when the navigation use doors, they will actually open doors. And navigate, I think they will have basic navigation. They will start smashing on doors and windows, nothing else. But I think basic navigation is a zombie. I think zombies are supposed to be stupid. They should have short memory. I think this memory is, for example, if you hide in a house, the zombie will bash through the door. Well, if you have, for example, the longest, I think they will bash forever almost. And they will remember where you live if you go away. Decomposition, no. Sight, I think zombies doesn't have good eyesight, given the fact that their eyes are rotten. Smell should be poor too, given they are dead, but hearing should be okay. I don't know, that's just how I think zombies are. Here you can choose how the zombies are going to be low. Why? Because the amount of zombies on normal is insane. I mean really insane. High, and there isn't even a level called insane. I think normal is supposed to be high, if you understand my meaning. So low is normal for me on this game, because this game is hard. And here you can see survivors. Right now you can't choose anything. And also here's another thing. You have access to water and electricity. For example, interesting, a lot of houses have house alarms, so when you try to go into them, they will trigger an alarm. Then you just have to run, because every zombie in the area is going to want to get over there and inspect the sound. So after 1 to 2 months, the sound is going to come off, the electricity is going to go off, which means you will no longer have lights on the dark, for example. You will need to find batteries for flashlights, create torches, lit candles, stuff like that. And zombies are also attracted to lights. So yeah, and I will show you that later, because you can actually make your safe house a bit safer. And of course you have the water shut off. This is probably, I think what a lot of people say kills them, because if you don't have prepared, you are going to run out of water and you're going to just dehydrate and, you know, die of thirst. And then you have loot right. This is, I think, how good quality of loot you're going to find. I don't know why it's always set to rare. I like to have it on normal. I don't know, because I live in a Swedish society. I mean, everyone has basically the same thing. So if I wanted to go, for example, to find a hammer, I will be able to do that. So I think I have like maybe 50 meters. I can go to my neighbor, who's a cop, and I know they have a big sledgehammer. So yeah, and my neighbor's warden of a prison, so I would probably, yeah, never mind. And now we're gonna start playing. Now we're gonna have to create our own guide. This is not really that detailed. You can either choose if you want to be a girl or a man. We're gonna be a man, of course. Body type only changes with skin color you have, I think. For some reason I can't change. Okay, it must be a bit glitchy. Like I said, this game is also, yeah, I forgot to say that. This game is, I believe, still in alpha, so it has a few bugs. So yeah, you might be running into a few bugs some now and then. For example, with the targeting, I'm gonna show you that later when I get into the game. Can I change his hair? I can't even change the hair. Can I give him a beard? Can I change the hair color? Okay, looks like we can't. Maybe if I random him. Okay, so I guess when I set to press random, until I get a guy I want. Random. That is a. Oh, that's a bit like me. Yeah, I think this is a little bit like me. Philip Robinson. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that name because I'm too lazy to change it. Yeah, here. Here I can pick something that will actually increase or decrease how your preferred playstyle. You can pick one of your occupations you had. I presume they're gonna add more later. For example, if I'm a fire officer, I will get this little boost. Double speed for breaking through doors with an axe, and faster axe swings. Axe is like one of the strongest melee weapons in the game, so if you get your hands on an axe, you're set for life. A police officer, you will have improved gun accuracy and quicker reload. A park ranger, who's an outdoorsman, is not affected by harsh weather condition, extra orienteering skill. A construction worker is 6 skin, which less chance of scratches or bites breaking the skin. I don't know how a bite can't break the skin if you're like, I don't know, a lizard. And handy, faster barricading. Security officer is a night owl, stay extra alert even while sleeping, and requires little sleep. When I play this maybe for like maybe a total of 5 hours, and it's actually good for an indie game. The two I think is the most interesting is either the park ranger or the security guard, given that you need to sleep less and use extra alert, or the park ranger, because you are going to have to run around a lot and you will not be affected by, for example, rain, cold, warm weather, because there's a lot of things that can kill you in this game. And also here you can add certain debuffs. You have, like I said right now, 0 points. I think they're gonna revamp this later. What I think would be a smart, if you took unemployed, you will get a few points you can spend into this. I think will be a smarter idea, but for now you can't really do that, so I'm gonna become a park ranger. And the only way you can get one of the green ones are positive. For example, doesn't get drunk easily, less prone to disease. And the red ones are something that's negative, that actually makes you more weak. Let's see if I can fix them. Yeah, I'm gonna first take light drinker, because I am a light drinker in real life. I can't really handle alcohol that well. Let's take short-tempered because I am a bit short-tempered. Okay, now I got 6 points I can spend. So what do I'm gonna think I'm gonna take? Wait, stop moving! Stop moving! There we go. I think I'm gonna take this strong. What was that? There we go. Extra knockback from melee weapons, increase carrying weight. Yeah, I'm not strong in real life. Really, I'm like average. But yeah, I'm gonna take that. And if you for example spend more. If I, for example, take light drinker away, I can't start playing. So I can't, cheat that way. Where's light drinker? So I can't keep going. No, light drink. Hard drinker. I don't even understand why they want to get drunk in a zombie apocalypse. I mean, yeah, maybe I'm thinking too much. Okay, let's start playing. These are the end times. Yeah, this is basically the story. Then it's gonna be a story like, this is how you died. And there you go. You're not free to do whatever the heck do you want. There we go. Press to skip this. Yeah, I can understand if you have a hard time seeing this. I might recommend actually watching this in full screen, otherwise it might be a bit hard to see. So I'm gonna start by looking at the window, see if I see any zombies. No. And this game also features something called I think it's called true sights. That means that if somebody comes behind me right now, I can't see them before I turn around. That is an interesting thing, because then you have not like a god that watch over you. I'm gonna grab all the things I might find necessary. An empty mug. I prefer to get a weapon, like a baseball bat, or use anything that can keep me safe. A lemon. I don't need food right now. Okay, a plastic bag, good. There is something called containers in this game. You can put things in them. For example, if I go to my inventory, yeah, I can put can opener into the plastic bag, and it will take up a little less. I think if I hold over it, everything I put in here will be reduced, their weight will be reduced by 70%. You can pick up things that are actually better later. For example, a plant. Oh, no, the pants. Put the nails in there. Why, you wonder why I'm taking empty mugs? You're gonna see that later when and if I will get to a safe house. Take all the empty mugs. That is a lot. Peanut butter is good. It actually reduced unhappiness. Yeah, there's a lot of factor you guys can. Oh, a sheet. That's something I need. Let's see here. Oh, some pistol rounds. I don't have a pistol yet, so that's really some sleeping pills. No. Open here. Oh, another sheet. Wonderful. Sheets gonna be a very good thing later on when I'm gonna try to create a safe house, and I'm gonna explain later. It's much easier. Let's go out into the zombie world and see. It looks like this area is rather clear. Like I said, it's a bit scary when you have the true sight, because if you forget to check like one area, a zombie might walk up behind you. I have had opportunities when a great like horde has literally walked up beside me. When I was, you can break up windows like this. Let's see. Please be no alarm, please be no alarm, please be no alarm. And this is where the game, like I said, the bad targeting comes into play. Now I need to right click on the window to get in. You see how annoying that can be? And right now I am not threatened by like a zombie, a zombie attack. Maybe the door is opened. No. I think this is bugged. I can't get to a right position in order to go in. So I'm just going to try the other window. Please be no alarm, please be no alarm, please be no alarm, please be no alarm. Okay, now I can climb through. Good. Let's try and see if I can find something in here. Yeah, you actually need to find like entertainment, because your guy can get bored. So you need to have like magazines, a good book, things like that. A spoon, some matches, might be interesting later. Sugar, I can grab that right, that weighs too much. A frying pan. I'm gonna grab that for now. At least then I have some sort of thing that can keep me safe. A cooking pot, that's good. Coffee. Yeah, you can also cook things in this game. I'm gonna have to put cooking pot in the plastic bag to reduce its weight a bit. You can see the weight I have up here. 7 out of 16 right now do I have. And everything, like you see, it weighs 0.8. When I put it in the plastic bags, it's reduced by 70%. So yeah, I forgot to check 2 rooms. I believe that's... I'm always supposed to open this. There can be zombies, So far I have not run into a single zombie. That's rare. Come on, I would prefer to get a baseball bat or something. Okay, 2 more sheets. 3 more sheets, I mean. Good, excellent. Put those in there again. And actually, I can turn off the music, which I will, by simply pressing M. More games need to have that, and you can simply turn it off. Why? There's a zombie. The thing is, I don't know how. I'm just gonna avoid him. There's no need for me to try. Oh, that's another one. Next him over there. I can now show you how the true. Now I can see him. You can see, but if I turn my back to him, he disappears. Now he can be walking towards me right now. He can be anywhere behind me right now. So yeah, that's something that I really like. And of course you have the sound. If I run, I will make a lot more sound, and I will try to make as little sound as possible. So can I overcheck the door? Might be open. Nope. Please be no alarm. Yeah, some of these are locked, and will take a little more time to open. Other ones you actually have to break open. It looks like there's no alarm here. Let's check this bookcase, see if we can find something interesting. A magazine. Right now I am gonna mostly focus on getting my basic survival gear. Then I will come back later to get the rest. A candle. I'm trying to get a candle actually. Then I can create a light source. Some bullets. And also this game I like for one reason. You know in all zombie games, survival games, when I have like a survivor who has never used a gun, but the second he gets his hands on it, he's like a god with it. He knows how to handle it perfectly and everything. Oh, got a spray can. That's gonna be good when I'm gonna go gardening later. This takes that all out the window. What I mean by that is, you guys if you haven't never used a firearm in your life, it's gonna show. You're gonna miss all the shots, and you're gonna be, when the zombie gets close, you actually get a bit of panic. You guys will actually be afraid, like everyone should get in that situation. You're gonna miss, your accuracy is gonna be severely reduced. You're probably gonna see. Because when a zombie gets nearby, I think that's sort of a good gaming mechanic, but there's gonna be like a shout, like a really strong sound. And that is indicates that you guys now getting a bit panicked. Like I said, if you guys doesn't see it, he won't get, the sound won't click, so you have to see the zombie. But to be honest, I don't like even using the frying pan as a weapon, as it has such a short range. I would like to get like a golf club or any sort of swing weapon, because that means that you can actually be safe. You can be staying away a bit. No alarm. Good. Climb through. No, crap, that's alarm. Okay, run. We're gonna get out of here fast. Okay, now the zombies start walking here. Oh, crap. Oh, that's another one. That's two. Oh, shit. 3. Fuck. It's as long as there's no horde. When I say horde, I mean like 70 to 200 zombies just walking in a clutch towards you. That's another one. The good thing is, that might work to my advantage, that alarm starting. Why do I say that? Because the zombies will be drawn away from the other places. Oh crap. I should not be walking in the forest, because... Crap, now there are a lot of... That's a lot of them. That's just not a horde, that's just a group. I need to check if somebody's chasing me. No, I think I got away safe. That's another one. Crap, now they're all gonna be agitated. They know that somebody's nearby, so they're gonna start walking around. Can I avoid that one? Let's see. Yeah, I think I can. Let's open this one, see if I can open the window, I said. Please don't trigger another alarm. Please don't trigger another alarm. Fuck! Okay, run. Yeah, I have had opportunities when every window I try to open triggered an alarm. I guess if you want to be more secure, there is no alarms. Try to like rob the poor places, where there is like ghettos, like trailer parks, stuff like that. Oh crap, this is a bad area because it's really cut off. There's also one building I always try to barricade myself in. It's like a... yeah, because the map is often always the same. In the future, then maybe they will like make a randomly generated area. That would be a cool idea, but... I think there's zombies inside here. Oh yeah, there is. Yeah, I can see him inside there moving around. Well, they saw the sound, and now my guy is slightly panicked. The closer I remain to zombies, the higher this will go up steadily over time and reduce when I'm safe. But the more zombies are nearby, the faster this goes up. And I think there's a lot of levels of this. Right now, I don't get really a debuff, but later you will get things like reduced accuracy. I think also your awareness will reduce, because you will get to panic, a state of panic. And I think if you go above that, if your guy is like a coward, I think you will actually have the risk of fainting. And if you faint when being chased by zombies, you can just kiss your ass goodbye. Let's look through this window. Is this door opened? I had opportunities where actually doors have been opened. Check in here, there's nothing in there. Okay, hope guys that this won't trigger an alarm, because now my guy's thirsty. No alarm, please. I can actually sleep in there. No, I don't want to sleep. I want to climb through the window. No, I want to... Try this one. No, wait. Let's try this one then. Oh god, there was a zombie in there. And there's one too. Well, this might be an opportunity to try to kill a zombie. This one is alone. There's one inside too, so yeah, let's try and finish this guy off. The bad thing is the frying pan doesn't have a lot of range. You have to get in close, which is... Oh, he actually fell over. Good. Yeah, the frying pan animation, that weapon doesn't have a hit on the ground animation. This door was actually opened. Oh, wait, can I? Yeah, now I can actually... Now I need to find that zombie. Where is he? Somewhere here, somewhere? Yeah, there he is. Fuck it! Stay away. Yeah, like a single zombie, it's just a matter of spamming. He can take a lot. Oh my god, he's tired. Yeah, you will actually get tired over time by swinging a heavy weapon. Oh, there's a zombie outside too now. Maybe the frying pan actually makes a lot of noise when I hit with it. I should probably run before I attract. I'm gonna see if I can kill this guy. Okay, now this is personal. I want to... Die! There we go. I want to see how many zombies outside. I think maybe I can do some quick looting, then I have to run, because when that zombie breaks the window, every zombie around is gonna get attracted to that sound. A cooking pot, grab that one. Grab all the cooking pots. I'm getting a little bit... Okay, fuck it, I'm just gonna run. I don't wanna risk anything. It's just one. Yeah. Okay, now my guy's actually getting sleepy too, so I actually have to find a safe house. My guy's drowsy, he's strongly panicked. Now you can see, accuracy severely reduced, and I'm thirsty. I'm getting the first stage of getting. There's two zombies there. Then when I want to sleep somewhere, I probably should sleep somewhere where there is not many zombies around. And I also ran right into one, so... There's a big horde. Don't want to attract those. Let's see, I think the closer to the center of town I get to, the more zombies there will of course be, you know, logical. Crap, there's some over there too. I really want to find like a lone... maybe I shouldn't be heading into the woods. I don't think so, that's not a smart idea. I think I should... Yeah, the good thing is you can actually walk away from these zombies, so, you know, you can easily avoid them. The biggest danger is if you, for example, are sleeping in a safe house when a horde of like 400 zombies walks into your house and they notice you're inside. Then every one of those 400 zombies is gonna try to get inside. And if you haven't figured out a good escape plan, like having a roped ladder on a second story floor or something like that, you are going to die. You can't do like Dead Rising 2 when you can just walk through the horde. They're gonna grab you, hold you down, and eat you up. There's gonna be no hesitation. This area looks clear. How is it inside? Okay, open this one. Please be no alarm. Okay. Can I go inside? Can I please go inside? Please. I'll be your friend. Okay, looks like I have to try another door. Yeah, probably should check all the sides of the houses before I go inside, because there's been, like I said, times... It sounds like I heard a zombie growl, but no. There's been opportunities when there's been I checked one side. I mean, like, oh, this house looks safe. I'm gonna go inside, and then there was like an entire horde on the other side is waiting for me. Come on, it's getting late. I need to get inside. Come on, give me the opportunity. Like I said, it can be a bit annoying when the button presses doesn't work. Please get this opened. For fuck's sake, I need to get inside. No, get in. Like I said, it's an alpha. I can forgive them for that. Okay, climb through. There we go. Now we're gonna have to close all these doors and put away the drapes to close the curtains so the zombies can't watch me. The zombies can't watch me. Some sheets. I'm gonna see if I can find a good weapon. Cigarettes. Smoking kills you, but in this game it's actually good for relaxing. But I'm not gonna try to scavenge this for now. We're gonna first drink a little bit from the drain. Drink. Because if I can fill canisters with water, like for example the pot I picked up, I can fill bottles of water, but when I do, they become heavier. Close this window and close the curtains. Now we're gonna sleep. Yes, I want to sleep. Now that thing is ticking away. It's now 3, 4. I don't know if you can stop sleeping. Okay, it's now 5:30. Okay, so what food do they have? A milk carton. Yeah, let's drink that. Let's eat that, and then we're gonna eat some cabbage after that. Now I can see he's drinking an entire milk cartridge. That's impressive. Okay, now I'm fed. Let's see if we can find some good stuff in this house. Preferably a little bit heavier weapon would be my preferred. And 2 cooking pots. And some pistol ammo. Who is keep pistol ammo in their kitchen drawer? I don't know who, but it's smart. Okay, next, I'm actually over encumbered in our land, you can see. So I will move slower and make more sound. I'm gonna place these in the plastic bag. The weight didn't reduce that much. Okay, yeah, it did. I kid, it did. But I think I need to find either a school bag. I think this might be the smart thing to do. Let's see. Gonna go and check in here. I should always be. Oh god, this window was opened. I could have gotten in. A school bag. Wonderful. Grab. We're just gonna put the plastic bag in the school bag. You can't do that, no. Now we have to change all of this into the school bag because it's reduced with I think like 80%. The good thing is you can actually speed this up if I do this. And I want to close that window so no zombie will just walk in and kill me. Let's see. We have to put all of these in, at least the heavy things. I can live with the light, like some things in there. So, yeah. Now I only have 5 out of 8. 11 out of. Screw it. How heavy is this? Put this in the school bag. The frying pan weighs 2. That's bad. Let's put all of this ammo in the school bag too. Reduce by another one. Yeah, you want to stay as light as you possibly can. That's like the general rule of survival. Until you get a safe house, but then you can begin to store stuff. Anything here? No. Okay, let's keep going. And I believe it's often safer to walk around during the daytime. And like I said, the zombies have better, in my game, the zombies have good hearing. So, and their sight is a bit bad, and you have better sight during the day. There's no alarm. Then we climb through without... No, it looks like this window is one of those that we can't climb through. Can you watch inside? No, we can't. Open the window. Are the curtains in a way? Yeah, climb through. Thank you. Please be something in here. A pillow. I don't need a pillow. Okay, we're in the kitchen. A can opener and some tomato seeds. We're gonna need that because if we're gonna start farming later on. And some more seeds. Wonderful. Whiskey bottle. I've actually never found alcohol, but like I said, my guy is a weak drinker, so I probably shouldn't be getting alcohol. A box with a battery in it. Yeah, let's grab that battery. Might come in handy later. Open to the sleeping area. Another sheet. Yeah, I'm gonna grab all the sheets I can. They're gonna be very handy later on. Like I said, I tracked 3 times earlier. The bathroom, there might be something in there. Bleach. I think you can actually use that for medical purposes, but I don't know. Let's just walk out the main door. Where's the main door? I can't get out of this house. I don't know where to go. There is the door. This is like a looks like a shed. Maybe there will be some useful tools in there. Is the door open? No, of course not. You can actually break down the door, but I can't. I only have a frying pan, which is not that effective at breaking down doors. Quite obvious. Climb through. Let's see if I can find something in here. Nothing. Okay, there's nothing in here. So I presume the best thing to do is just keep moving. Yeah, I think this is one. I think I'm close to the house I normally barricade myself in. Let's keep moving down this highway. It's a good orientation to have this. Let's keep running. I probably shouldn't be running. Okay, now we're close to some fenced off areas. Yeah, this is actually one. Yeah, now I remember. This is actually close to one of the like big warehouses. The zombie is there for no reason. I don't want to use my frying pan because it makes a lot of sounds when it hits somebody. I'm gonna turn around, see I'm not being followed. No. There might be someone in the wood here. Wait, yeah. Here's one house. This house I barricaded myself in once. I thought, oh, this is like a wonderful house. It's so small, it's simple. I can just barricade it with ease. The thing is, this one has, I think it has an alarm. Did somebody hit the door? Then yeah, there's a zombie inside. There's a zombie inside, so I won't even bother to try to go through that. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna cut through the woods here. If you go through the woods, you get a really small area, so you can actually run in right to a zombie if you're unlucky. Which have happened to me. Yeah, but like I said, I just walked out to one side and like, oh, I'm gonna go scavenge a bit, and suddenly I walked right into like a horde of infected. I had to ditch everything I had collected just to make the safety. Here's a trailer park. Might be there's a zombie inside because they're bashing on the door. But I'm gonna keep moving a bit. There's a lot of zombies here. Redneck zombies, the worst type of zombie. I don't know if this is like a road or just natural sand. Yeah, because there is such a thing as natural sand. And you can only run for a certain amount of time. I believe running also increases the amount of thirst you gain, so you know it's not that smart to run around all the time. Right now, as the water is not turned off, we still have flowing water in all houses. You are not that hard to get your hands on something to drink. Later in the game, that will be much harder. You will either have to find a well, which I believe right now there's only 2 of, or you need to make rain collector barrels. I'm gonna have to explain that later. I think, yeah, there's the house I was talking about. I think this is the house at least. Yep. A big... Okay, somebody fired an assault rifle in the background. Like I said, there is no NPCs. There is no... This also just opened. Okay. At first... Oh no. Well, looks like this plan just went out in a bobby. Let's just make a fucking dash for it. Okay, people, I'm gonna cut the first episode short here. We are gonna see if any zombies comes walking by before the alarms turns off. So next time we're gonna see how many zombies have arrived. If you want to see more of this, feel free to leave a like, and I would love to hear your comments. Do you have any tips you want to give me? Do you have any things that I might be forgetting to do, or you want me to try something, so maybe you want me to try it? Well, once again, thanks for watching, guys. Bye.